Feeding chickens? Do you want to bring Zoe out and feed her? Because she's freaking out. You guys can see it. It's not showing up quite as much in the camera, but you see the clouds rolling around through the mountains right there. When we were in Southern California, first looking to move to North Carolina, 12 years, almost to the day we moved, actually. I remember looking at the pictures of the Smoky Mountains and how beautiful everything looked. And so every time I look out, especially in the morning, and you see the clouds moving around like smoke, it just absolutely gets me. I love it every single time. Good morning, Bumby. Look at you and your little ponytail. Look how cute you are. Look how cute you are. Tickle your toes. Good stuff. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. You're so cute. There's your little house on the prairie. Look at the girls have been painting this morning.
I'm trying to get my tooth out.
You're trying to get your wiggly tooth out? Here's some of Virginia's pictures. This is a self-portrait.
That's me.
Yep. And then Lily B, what are you painting?
I'm using Megalodon because this is my favorite shark symbol.
Megalodons.
See?
So she pulled up some pictures of Megalodons.
Does it look
Oh,
similar?
wow. Look at that picture. That's really good, Lil.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Let's cover that.
Very good
The
job.
mouth is the hardest part for me ever.
Yeah, that's the hardest part to get.
Look. And then I just try to do the white lines. Look at how hard. Do you see the mouth?
Yeah.
How hard it is.
Yeah. You're doing a great job, though.
Thank you. I taught this baby how to skateboard. Because me and her would go sit down like
I know, let her do it.
So I've taught her, and I use my feet to push her. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that baby. Go on. You're adorable, Olivia. She's still going. You want a little help? Go faster. You want to go faster, right? Not slow.
Up she goes.
She's learning how to skateboard faster.
Hey guys, welcome to Heavenly Minded Homeschool. We are going to take you on a day in the life vlog of a homeschool family during summer vacation. So we're going to show you guys what we're up to today. Basically, it looks like a whole lot of nothing, but many of you have asked what summer vacation looks like for homeschool families, so we figured we would share it with you anyways. So far today, the baby actually woke up really early. Not as early as when she pulls her like 2 a.m. wake up calls, but she woke up pretty early for her. So it was a lot of just kind of hanging out, which was kind of good for me. I was able to get some work done on next year's homeschool curriculum. We'll be putting out a free Bible-based homeschool curriculum. Very minimalist, very simple, very to the point, something that I'm praying will be a great service for many families. So I got a few hours this morning to clock in working on that. We wake up really slow here. No alarms, no set time. We pretty much are like this during our school year as well, but especially in the summertime, very slow wake up. The kids eventually start rolling out of bed, usually between 7 and 8 o'clock, and they don't move fast. So when they roll out, they usually come out, lounge around in the living room, maybe watch something, read something. It didn't take very long before Lily pulled out the watercolors this morning, sat at the table, started painting, looking up different animals. She painted a portrait of our dog. She looked up megalodons and painted a megalodon. So she started doing that. And then when Virginia, our 6-year-old, came out, she started painting as well. So they spent most of their time kind of doing that, really just being very relaxed. We fed the chickens, watched the sunrise, things like that. And then our son, he made us a big old batch of oatmeal this morning. We eat oatmeal every day for breakfast, except for our big breakfast day on Sunday. So very simple, very easy. And now Daddy is up. We've all been kind of just hanging out, and every morning we sit down and do Bible study. We read 3 chapters out of various books of the Bible. Every time we finish a book, we let the kids pick what they want to read next. So we just finished up Zechariah yesterday. What are we reading today? We haven't decided, have we? No. Yeah, we haven't decided what we're reading today. So our kids love the prophet books, so that's what we were reading yesterday. I don't know what we're going to read next. So we'll go figure that out. I'll sit down and do Bible study, and then I guess we'll see what we do next.
Dear Lord Jesus, thank you so much for today, Father, and thank you so much for each other. Thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to read from your word together. Father, please help us with understanding of what we read. Bless today, let your will be done, and come get us from the in Jesus' name.
What are you trying to go do?
I want to go in the pool because we cleaned our room and everything. And look what I have. My mom gave me.
You're wearing my bee necklace that I told you. Here, hold on, still, get still. Try to focus. Try to focus. See? So pretty.
Yep.
Okay, so the girls want to go play in the pool. It is 11:35. So they're ready to go play in the pool, which they can do as much as they want. The only rules that I have are we have to have done Bible already, had breakfast, brush your teeth, get dressed. or in the clothes you're going to go swim in, and have your room picked up. So the room is picked up. I'm going to go in there so I can vacuum it, and it's picked up so that way I can just vacuum. Everything's good and done, right? Okay.
And I've been looking for my tablet for weeks. And then
It's right there.
I do have a broken calculator piece that I need to get thrown away.
And you thought it was that.
Room, and it blended in because it was like on top of it. And then I saw the word Amazon. I was like, calculators don't have the word Amazon on.
Yeah, Amazon. You don't have calculators. Come on now.
I mean, I'm sure they do have some.
Yeah, but you knew yours didn't have Amazon.
Yeah.
All right, Jen, are you needing to find your bathing suit?
Smart enough to.
Okay, let's help Jen find her swimsuit, and then you girls can go play, okay? All right, so we have finished Bible, kind of picked up the house, straightened up a little bit. I've got the pan. You girls need to take this pan out to the birds. Girls are ready to go get in the pool. Travis is snuggling his sister to put her down for a nap because she loves when she gets to snuggle her brother until she falls asleep. It's so cute. So she comes up to him and does her little like hand thing. She puts her hands up and goes like this to him. Yeah, so that way he'll pick her up and take her in there and snuggle her so she can take her nap. I am going to get you girls in the pool. We got to help Virginia find her swimsuit, and then I can sit down and record tomorrow's Biblical Womanhood Bible study. So that's kind of been our rhythm each day. Get up, wake up slow, spend time in Bible, kind of do some straightening up. With it being so much hotter lately, I've noticed that at the end of the day when it's super hot, we are not doing a good job cleaning up the house. We kind of go to bed. Usually I like to clean up at night at bedtime, and then we wake up and everything's nice and clean. But with it being so hot by the end of the day and we've been outside so much, I've noticed we're not doing a good job picking up at night. So instead of stressing out about it, I've just kind of let it be part of our summer rhythm. So come morning time, we get up and we just kind of give everything a nice once over. It's good to go. We can go play and enjoy our day. All right, Lily already made it in. Say it's not summertime if you don't have a pool and chickens to be hanging out with.
Okay.
Is it cold? Super cold? So we emptied it and washed it out last night, and so fresh water is a little chilly. Good thing it's good and hot.
A little chilly. Do you call that a little chilly? It's still warm. I put the hose.
Oh, Daddy's getting a shower.
Oh,
You need to turn that off. Zoe, stop chasing the chickens.
sorry, Dad.
Yeah, sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Dad. I had no idea.
Oh, Pickle,
It was warm, okay? It was kind of warm.
Okay.
Now it's getting cold.
All right, girls. This is where they will be for the next at least few hours. And then they'll come in and eat lunch, and then they'll be back out in it until bedtime. Yeah, but at least it makes you nice and clean.
Yeah.
Clean, kiddos. All right, hey, your brother's window is right here, though. So please, shh, because he is trying to get Bun to sleep, and that's just hard to do with everybody screaming and stuff. Okay, just try not to be like screaming, okay? I know, just try not to be screaming, okay? All right, love you, have fun. Hey guys, how do you use That's not right. Oh my goodness. All right, Biblical Womanhood is recorded. Another week done on that. If you've not already joined us for a Biblical Woman study, you probably totally should. Had to end that kind of abruptly because the dog got sick and was throwing up. So that's always fun. Yay. I wanted to share, like I said, I'm going to share just kind of our homeschool day or summer vacation day for our homeschool family. I'm actually thinking this year we're going to do things a little bit differently. I'm thinking that our family is going to try to shift to more of a year-round schedule where we are doing like 4 weeks on, 1 week off, and see how that works for us. So we're actually probably going to get kind of back on our school year here pretty soon. I am planning our weeks off around the biblical holy days that our family enjoys celebrating. So I've got to look at the calendar and count around and kind of figure out when we like to kind of shoot for on that. I am working on our curriculum though, getting that written so that way
that way I can start kind of testing it on our kids and make some adjustments before hopefully I publish it out to you guys. So working like crazy trying to get that done. But I wanted to go ahead and share a couple thoughts of things that I have found over the years that help us when it comes to summer vacation time. Sometimes we thought about doing more of like a year-round schedule so the kids weren't having so long of a break off. But then, I don't know, summertime, it's just hard not to just have fun and enjoy. But when we are having this off time throughout the summer, for us, there's still some things I've had to do, because when you go from having like your home structured and a rhythm figured out for school to like, hey, it's summer break, free for all, things can get really crazy. Sometimes your family really needs that rest, and so that's great. You need to have that and enjoy that. But sometimes going from having everything structured and a great rhythm for your family to like nothing, everybody's free for all, it just makes it hectic. And especially when everybody is home all the time, that can be a big shift for everyone. So some things that I've done over the years that I have found helped are things like Bible for us. Doing Bible study as a family first thing in the morning happens all year round. There is not a single day that we don't do that. So that kind of morning rhythm of get up, have breakfast, do Bible study, it never changes all year long. That isn't dependent upon school. That happens regardless. So having that as a consistent to start our day, I feel makes a big difference. As soon as we do that, I always try to make sure that they still at least brush their teeth and get dressed, because I don't know what it is, but if I do not force my children, my smaller children anyways, the teenager does this on his own just fine, but the smaller ones, that is not something that I make them do every morning, they will never do it. And then for us, once they've done that, when our house is messy and cluttered, it stresses me out. I can't handle it. I know I'm not behaving in the way that I should when all of my triggers are going off. And so after breakfast, in this period of get dressed, brush your teeth, we just do a quick, your shirt's inside out, sweetheart. Look, your shirt's inside out. We do a quick, just kind of once over on everything. Hi. Hello. Everybody helps out, and we just kind of load up the dishes, wipe down the table and counters. Quick little hiccups there. The more that you minimize and you keep the excess out of your home, the easier that is. So if you're drowning in excess, maybe this summer is a great time for you to start tackling those things and paring that down. But we go ahead and just do a quick once over, and then I just have the girls ask them to have their room picked up. And for them, I just try to make that as simple as possible, and that way I can just run through. I went ahead and got just a little lightweight vacuum. Our dog is shedding so much, it is out of control. Our new puppy, Zoe. And so I can run the robot vacuum in the evening, but in the morning, I just kind of once over everything with the vacuum because there's so much hair. But then that way, we start off everything by mid-morning is picked up, cleaned up. We feel like we've accomplished something. The kids have gotten to work and to be productive, I think, which is good for them and helps with attitudes and behaviors. But then that opens up the afternoon for them to play, to have fun. So they'll usually head to the pool. We've got a pool that we were given, and so they can go outside and start playing in that, cool off a little bit. And then they'll usually come in, we'll have lunch together as a family. Honestly, they usually will go into their room and play their own games or something kind of laid back for a little while, kind of recuperate from all the energy they just used outside in the pool and playing in the yard. And then Daddy and I have podcasts and things to work on every single day. And so I'm going to make lunch as soon as I finish this, and we're going to go down. We will go down and podcast for a few hours. While we are doing that, that is usually the hottest part of the day anyways, where nobody wants to even be outside. The pool is nice, but even in that hottest point with the humidity as high as it is, we let them have that little window of time where they get to take turns playing on video games or watching a movie or doing something like that inside. So that way they've got some time that they can just they've been outside already playing for hours, they can come in, kind of rest a little bit, have fun, play, and then by the time that Daddy and I are done, we usually will take a walk around the property, we'll get back into playing in the pool, whatever it may be. We get right back into playing and just having fun all together as a family, and then we can come in, have dinner, and then every evening we read through a chapter out of a book together as just kind of family time to cuddle up together and watch or read something, and then we'll, depending on what time it is, right? Because sometimes we stay out and we play for a lot later than other nights because I just try not to stress about it. And some nights we'll go ahead and have a little bit of extra time so we can watch like a Little House on the Prairie or something too. But some nights we just read a story. Everybody is exhausted because we've been out playing and out in the heat and having fun though. And so everybody goes to bed really pretty easy. We don't even stress about bedtime. Some nights it's a little later than others, but usually everybody's to bed. We're usually doing family prayers together about 9 o'clock at night, and then everybody goes to bed. And then Daddy and I follow not very long after. So that's pretty much been the rhythm of our summer vacation. We have actually never traveled and like gone on vacation as a family ever. So it's really easy for us as far as keeping it consistent because we're home. Obviously when family comes over, or we'll do like little day things that we go out and do, it gets tweaked a little bit. For the most part, every morning starts with Bible. Afternoon can be a little more open and relaxed to do whatever. Every evening ends with family cuddles, family story time, family prayers, go to bed. So the rhythm pretty much stays the same, and that gives them a great opportunity to give them free time to play, to be creative. I don't schedule all the things. I don't like doing that. I like letting them have the freedom to run and play and enjoy, and give them just as much creativity as they would like to have. You know, we've got the things like watercolors and Play-Doh and Legos and things like that around, so that way they can just be creative. I like to keep the things around that are kind of open-ended so that they can be creative with the things instead of the things kind of taking over us. So those are our little 2 cents about summer vacation, I guess. But maybe something of that, might be helpful for you guys, hopefully. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess go get started making lunch for everybody. And then all of those things I just told you all about can continue on. Coco. And Potiphar. What are you doing, Potiphar? Yes. Coco. What's up, Coco? Coco being Coco. What are you going to do, Trav? Torture the chicken? AKA we're still trying to break our broody hen. We're not having much luck. You don't have any babies. You're not doing anything other than being weird and making everybody else mad because they can't get into the favorite laying tree. Like, that's so literally all you're doing.
Everyone will start pushing around and she'll start pecking people.
I know, because they all want to lay in this tree. Is she even sitting on an egg? She's not even sitting on an egg. You crazy chicken. Oh joy, Coco's coming back. She's very boisterous. Okay, we are done eating lunch. I think the kids are getting ready to go hop back in the pool. Travis is still carrying that chicken around. Yes, Coco, I hear you. I know. I know. Come here. Where are you at? Is that thunder? I think that thunder's starting a party. Come here, Coco. What is it? What is it, Coco? Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know, Coco. Well, if you're gonna come over here and fuss at me, I'm gonna love on you. So, we're gonna go get some podcasting done. The kids are back to playing in the pool and running amok and just generally enjoying themselves. So, we're gonna go get some stuff done. Sounds like some thunderstorms are brewing up, which our family loves. So we get really excited when there's thunderstorms. But Daddy is kind of on a roll. He has some topics that have come up and are really standing out to him. So we're going to go get working on that and hopefully get some good stuff put together. Thunder, it's rumbling. I love it. Uh-oh. Broody hen. Can you guys see her walking up there? She's mad. She's trying to get back. She goes, yep, take me back. She's complaining the whole time. See how she's all fluffed up and she's fussing? Where'd you go, Mrs. McGregor? I think she's mad because I'm over here now. I hear you, Mrs. McGregor. You have to realize you're being crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's literally still grumbling. Travis has tried putting ice cubes in the nest to make it colder. We keep taking her out, trying to keep her out of it. We've tried locking her up. She's busted out of her little setup we've had her in. She's trying to work her way in. She's got a little tunnel, little chicken tunnel in there. Alright, sit here and be a weirdo all day. Make everyone mad because everybody else wants to lay in here too. You don't care, do you? Nope, not at all, huh? Alright, fine. So they basically just attack their brother the whole time and roughhouse in the pool. And oh, okay, that was fun.
This is what happens for cameraman.
Here, will you?
I'm making it juicy.
Can you stop? Hey, crazies! Can we maybe not?
Oh, I dropped it! I felt it.
No! Don't take it!
Hey, guys. Hey.
Let it go!
That could pop the pool.
What?
Get that. That could pop the pool. Get it out.
This could pop the pool?
Yes.
There's
So-
no way this could pop the pool.
Yes,
So, like,
there is. You need to take it out.
but it's circular. not
It's
like
still a hard, pointy object.
Dad, I'm like holding tightly in my hand so the girls can't get it.
I made it juicy for you.
Bring it here.
I'm not gonna have an advantage over them though.
Bring it here. Bring.
On fire!
having too much fun. And by might, I mean most definitely are having too much fun. Yeah, I don't know about your kids. My kids are roughhousers. They roughhouse, they roll around, they do this all the time. That's what they do. Like to sit nicely and like play with something, that's not my kids. So having a big brother that they can wrestle in the pool is apparently like the coolest thing ever. And I love it though, because guess who sleeps really, really good at night? Every single person in this house. So we'll take it. Mary Jane, have you had it with Mrs. McGregor? You're just gonna lay on top of her now since she won't get out of here for like a week now? Mrs. McGregor, Mary Jane wants to lay her egg, and you are in her favorite spot.
I'm thinking about kicking her out of there.
We keep taking her out, and it was so funny. I filmed her earlier running back in here. It was so funny.
Yeah, I'll take her
Look at
out.
Mary Jane's had it. She's like, this is ridiculous. You're busted. Mary Jane's like, thank you. There you go, sweetheart. Now you can take your turn. Crazy chickens. You put her on top of the car. Not very happy about it, huh, Mrs. McGregor?
Yeah, she's not happy.
Look how ruffled up she is. All of her feathers. Look at you all ruffled up. You're such a mad chicken.
It's so funny because the other ones will peck, she won't.
No.
When she's mad. She just looks at you mean.
Look at her Queen Victoria ruffles. You're so mad. You're such a mad chicken right now. Oh. I'm just gonna leave her on top of Larkin's car. You've got to get... Oh, we have to break you of this eventually. You're being ridiculous, Mrs. McGregor. You're being crazy. I love how she just stays ruffled up like this. Look at her. We're publicly shaming you right now. Mary Jane says, hashtag thankful. I got my nesting spot. Huh, Mary Jane?
And this is how the birdie hen feels about it.
She's just up there staring. She's so mad. Some more chicken drama. Alrighty, so a recap of our summer vacation rhythm for our homeschool family. Wake up slow, Bible study together as a family, play in the pool, eat lunch,
Pizza.
play in the pool some more, a little bit of video game time, more playing in the pool, pizza and ice cream for dinner.
Speaking of that, we need
Boom.
more ice cream.
After pizza and ice cream for dinner, which we're going to the store to get now because yes, we're out of pizza and ice cream and we just realized that, and so everybody had a freak out. We have eaten more pizza this summer than I care to admit, but everybody's happy and doing okay. We
This should be our
after
summer
pizza and yeah, this is our summer thing.
And spring cleaning. No, spring
Usually
is my
we
favorite.
come out and we do bonfires and s'mores as well,
We have
but
to do
we
that.
have not, and we've had a lot of evening storms, so it makes it kind of wonky to do so.
And then
But
we can read the books.
yes,
that Karen
and
gave
then finishing up our daily rhythm for our summer break for our homeschool is after pizza and ice cream, get ready for bed, curl up on the couch together, read Little House on the Prairie. A
Well,
must.
watch Little House.
Watch Little House on the
While eating pizza and ice cream.
Watch an episode of Little House on the Prairie while eating pizza and ice cream, and then read Little House on the Prairie while all
So we
curled
watch
up.
it and read it at the same
Yes.
time.
So, would you say that that is the perfect mix for? I'm trying to get you in it, and your uncle's over there coughing his brains out. Would you say, Lily, that that is the perfect mix for a
Yes, we
homeschool
should do this
summer?
every single summer.
Mm-hmm.
Get a pool, have pizza and ice cream, and we need to do bonfires and s'mores.
Yes.
Can you buy stuff for s'mores?
we will see if we can do that. Okay, so that is our perfect mixture for a homeschool summer vacation. Sound good?
Yup.
Yup. Okay.
It doesn't sound good. It sounds amazing.
Sounds amazing, she says. Absolutely amazing. Okay, it is really hot. Ooh, gosh, the heat coming out of the car. All right, we are off to get ice cream, pizza, possibly some more stuff. I don't think we can do them today, though, but we'll see. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Come and join us Saturday at noon Eastern time on Instagram Live. We do a live fellowship, hang out and chat. We would love for you guys to come and join us. So we will see you all there. Hope you're enjoying your summer and you're having fun. We're going to go do really cool, fun stuff. Bye, guys.